Good morning, guys. What I'm asking you to do today is to actually do the demo for the AP exam that was released. I want you to do the entire thing as if it was really exam day. It is going to require you to wait out a few minutes to process as the exam was real. They shortened it to just two 10-minute sections instead of for APUSH, it would be a 45-minute section. And for AP Gov, it would be, two different testing times. So they've shortened this practice demo to two 10-minute segments for the exam. And so I'm going to give you the link, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to go and you're going to, this is exactly what it's going to look like on exam day. And it says, for this exam demo, you can enter practice, okay, for your 8-character AP ID number. For the real exam, your AP ID will be in the AP exam ticket that you will enter, and you'll get that 2 days prior to the exam. So I'm going to enter the word practice. I can spell it. And then I'm going to hit continue. And then it says, welcome to your exam demo. Use this application to put your personal information, ways to review, and then you get to submit our responses. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to type in Lindsay Sanders. And I'm going to put my birthday, March 20th. And yes, you'll get to know how old I really am. 1979, and then it says enter the email address associated with your College Board account. Okay, select an option. I'm going to be testing from home. Unless I check the box below, I grant College Board the unlimited right to use, reproduce, both oral or written, for my name in the school will not be used in any way. Sure, I agree to those terms. That's fine. And then that gave me in just about a minute and a half just after entering that information before my exam starts. So get rid of that. It says I'm going to continue here. And it says your AP exam will begin soon. It'll start at exactly the time it'll tell you. Do not refresh this page or hit the back button. And then it says you can review the guidelines while you wait. How to submit your responses. By this time, you're already going to know what you're going to do. Are you going to attach a Word document or a Google Doc? Are you going to attach a photo? Or are you going to copy and paste it into their program? I would recommend typing it on a laptop in Google Docs or Microsoft Word if your thing has that. I feel like that's the best case scenario, you guys, but if you feel more comfortable handwriting it, that's okay too. You can read on how to do that, and boom, it tells you that. If you're using Google Docs, you'll have to make a PDF of that, and I'll show you how to do that right now. And so let's keep going. I've got 45 seconds until my exam starts. So this is where some of the things you'll have to wait out, but it's fine, you guys. I want you to go through this whole demo, and I want you to take pictures of each step and submit it to me that you actually did this, so I can have reassurance that you went through the demo prior to exam day. In fact, I'd like you to do this one more time at least before the AP exam, so that you have the format down on how to do this. Okay, it's going to make me wait 13 more seconds. Hopefully, you've looked over this. I mean, I'm anxious even like watching this demo. So bless you guys for having to do this the way it is. But your exam starts in 1 second. Boom. Okay, start working on exam question now, and I'm going to say continue. So it says you've been given 10 minutes to read the following question, craft a response, and submit it. After 10 minutes, you'll be moved to question 2, and you won't be able to revisit this question. You must attach or paste your response and hit submit before the time expires. Good luck. All right, so question number 1. On exam day, your question will display here. Here's how you should use the demo to get ready. Take 5 minutes to create a demo response. This is so important, you guys. Your AP ID number and your initials need to be at the top of your response. If you're handwriting, include a page number at the top of your response. Write a paragraph or two about anything you like. Take 5 minutes to submit your demo response. Adhere to the submission guidelines above. If you're taking an exam with one question, you'll have 50 minutes to craft a response and submit it. So for the DBQ, you're going to have 45 minutes and then 5 minutes to submit. If you're taking an exam with 2 questions, you'll have 30 minutes for question 1, or 25 minutes for the argumentative essay for AP Gov, and 20 minutes for question 2, or 15 minutes for FRQ number 1 for AP Gov. On exam day, the personal information page will be will be longer than this one in the demo. So be sure you launch your exam 30 minutes before it starts so you can put in your personal information. So you see that me putting in my personal information only took me a minute and a half or two, but on exam day, that information page is going to be longer. They're going to ask you more questions. So be sure that you launch your exam 30 minutes before it starts so you can take the time to fill out all that personal information. Okay. So it says I've got 8 minutes left. I am going to go and I'm going to go to Docs. And I'm going to get a new document because I'm going to answer my first question for the AP exam. Okay, and up here, I'm going to put my 8-digit number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, and I'm going to put LS. I'm going to call it AP exam. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to write my number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to put L.S because that's my initials. And then here's where I'm going to start crafting my answer. I'm going to write if I'm an APUSH, I'm going to start with my contextualization right here. I'm going to say prior to the civil oh my goodness, guys, Civil War, America was experiencing a lot of problems. I'm nervous over the issue of slavery and its expansion. The Mexican-American War opened up the crisis to a whole new level with the admittance of all of the new lands we conquered from Mexico. In 1850, when California petitioned to become a state, a new compromise was offered. All right, so I'm going to check my time over here because, okay, I've got 6 minutes left to submit. So I'm kind of bouncing back in between. This is how I would do the AP exam. And then I'm going to write my thesis statement right here, blah, 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 thesis, thesis. You know, I'm writing my good one. I'm putting lots of prompty language in it, and it's going to have a claim. It's not just going to say, I'm just going to be very pointed here. So for APUSH, you would have been writing now for, a good, 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes, and flipping back over here. Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. So they're going to recommend right at the 5-minute mark that I need to submit my work. I'm just going to make sure I like it. It's the best DBQ or argumentative essay that I've ever written. And okay, I'm still bouncing back and forth here. Let's see what it does at 5 minutes. I think the timer is going to change a color. Yes, it says once time expires, you will not be able to go back to this question. So now I know I've got less than 5 minutes to get this baby submitted. So I may have to type another minute, blah, 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 to make it the best essay I've ever written in my life. Okay, and then I'm going to go up and I'm going to turn this into a PDF file. And I'm going to, where is it? Oh, download as a PDF. And then it's going to bounce down here and it's going to do that. And I'm going to click it up here. I've got my name, I've got my essay, it looks good. I'm going to go to File, and I am going to save page as on my desktop so it's easy to find. I'm going to name this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 AP exam. I'm going to hit save. Then I'm going to go back to the exam page here. It's all good. I've got 3 minutes. I'm still good. I'm going to go ahead and attach my response. I'm going to attach a text file. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to browse for it. I'm going to go to my desktop. There it is right there. And I'm going to hit open. And then I'm going to look, and there she is, your attachment's right there, AP exam. And I am going to hit submit. You will not be able to return to this question once you complete this step. Submit. Boom. Question 1 is complete. And so if you're in APUSH, you can breathe a sigh of relief because that's all you got to do. But question 2 for AP Gov will start in 3 minutes. Okay. So do not refresh this page. Just remember, if you want to remember how to submit it, they've got that there for you. But when this timer goes down to 0, then I'm going to open up another Word document and get going on my next submission here. So guys, honestly, I think this is a very user-friendly exam if you've got the tools necessary. I am begging you to do this on a laptop, not a phone. If you only have a phone, I need to hear from you. I can get you a laptop. I can make it happen. If you are in a place with limited internet, I can fix that too, but I have to hear from you. I have to hear from you. So we're just going to let this one ride out. In fact, I'm going to send you guys a remind right now. Let's see here. A very important assignment is about to drop into Classroom, period. This is of the utmost importance. Everybody that is testing must complete this today. A very important assignment is about to drop into Classroom. This is of the utmost importance. Everybody that is testing must complete today. Boom. Send that to you. Please get onto Classroom today and complete that assignment, period. I do need proof that you completed it, so you must take pictures of your process and submit them into the Google Classroom. Okay, I've got 58 seconds left. I know it's just kind of to killing time here, guys, but this is so important. I don't care if you have to waste time doing this. It's very, very important that you guys do this demo. I mean, I would do the demo a couple of times till you get it down and you feel comfortable, okay? It also down here gives you the option to hide the timer. I'm keeping that timer up though, even though it's anxiety ridden. Trust me, I feel it. I'm going to keep that timer up because I want to see it. So I've got 28 seconds left before question 2 gets popped up. Stay with me even if you're in APUSH to the end so that we can see what the end of the demo looks like. Okay, question 1 has finished. Start work on question 2 now. Continue. So question 2 begins. You have been given 10 minutes to craft a response and now submit it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my docs. I'm going to get a fresh new one. I'm going to save it as my ID number, L.S. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, L.S. And I am going to start crafting my second portion of the AP Gov exam. This is where you will write your FRQ number 1. Remember to use prompty language in your answers. Restate the restate the question and be sure to use the word, for example, you will have time to write your answers, and I feel like they are giving you ample time to do this. I hope you have, oh my goodness, I cannot tell you have learned a lot during the AP Gov review packets, and that you are perfecting your argumentative essay skills and FRQ skills. College Board has put out lots of video resources that I hope you have taken advantage of. They are on Classroom. Go peeps, you have 1 week to get urban. 1 week to push hard. You can do this. So I've been typing a while. I'm going to check over and see what I've got on time. All right, I've got 7 minutes left, so 2 more minutes of typing my response. And then, do you think this is an easy process? I think it is. I need to hear from you about your tech issues if you have them. I also think we need to meet this week during a Google Meet to talk exam strategies and such. I will set up a meeting for both a push and gov. Dr. Shepard wants to bounce into a gov session this week to discuss the current constitutional crises involving Corona. Should be interesting. Type, feeling good. Okay, I've got 30 more seconds before it's going to make me submit. And so I'll wait till the timer, because that's what I would expect you guys to do. Even if you'd have to maybe go a minute beyond, that would probably still be safe, as long as you guys you've got your submission process down. You've got your turning Microsoft Docs into a PDF quickly and then submitting it. Okay. Boom. So it's gone red. Okay. So I'm going to go to my doc and I'm going to file and I'm going to download as a PDF. And it's right here. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to be file. I'm going to save it to my desktop. And I'm going to call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 LS question 2. Save. All right. And I'm going to go to the submission area and I'm going to put down here attach a response, and I'm going to go down to browse for file, and I'm going to go to my desktop and question 2. There she is waiting for me. Boom. And I'm going to attach it. And I'm doing this on a Mac. It may look a little different on a PC, but or whatever the other thing's called. And then I'm going to submit it. You will not be able to return. Okay, I'm going to submit it because it's the best FRQ argumentative essay I have ever written. Boom, your AP 2020 exam demo is complete. If you want to keep practicing the different ways to submit exam responses, you can launch the demo again. We're excited for you to take your AP exams online this year. Good luck. So that's the demo, guys. So it's exactly what I want you to do today. I want you to practice. If you're going to do the handwriting and taking a photo and uploading it, I want you to practice that. You can try all the different ways and do it that way. But I think the one I showed you is the easiest. Probably handwriting and photoing is the second easiest, etc. So if you guys have any questions, I want to hear from you, and we'll go from there.